Have you ever felt invisible in the eyes of someone you deeply admire? It's a sting that echoes the neglect of your emotions, as if your presence barely registers in their world. Despite your profound affection and care, they seem oblivious to your existence. But imagine just for a moment if you could turn the tables. What if you could transform into a person of such captivating interest that they naturally prioritize you? In today's episode, we're diving into 7 Stoic rules for life. Principles that not only enrich your personal growth, but also make you irresistibly magnetic in the eyes of others. These rules aren't just advice. They're life changes. We'll explore each one in depth, unraveling how they can revolutionize your relationships and your approach to life. So stay with us throughout this journey, as each rule holds a key to unlocking a more fulfilling and respected existence. Let's embark on this transformative path together. Number 1, don't make someone the most important thing. Consider this. Your life is a unique tapestry woven with threads of your own dreams, ambitions, and individuality. Imagine yourself as a radiant star in the vast cosmos, emitting your own distinct light and energy. Your journey is yours alone, distinct and separate from anyone else's orbit. It's crucial not to let your entire existence revolve around a single person. Embrace your dreams, your goals, and the essence of who you are. This mindset not only makes you more intriguing, but also keeps others fascinated by your life and what ignites your passion. Your independence and zest for adventure don't just enhance your relationships, they enrich them. Foster a dynamic where both individuals enhance each other's lives while remaining true to their own paths. When you refrain from placing someone at the epicenter of your universe, your allure only intensifies. Leading a life that transcends the confines of a relationship allows you to continue evolving, injecting both excitement and liberty into your partnership. Reflect on the words of Marcus Aurelius, the esteemed emperor and philosopher. If you're at peace with yourself, you're in harmony with the universe. This profound statement resonates deeply with the concept of maintaining autonomy within relationships. Let's draw inspiration from a historical figure like Sir Isaac Newton, whose groundbreaking scientific contributions revolutionized our understanding of the universe. Despite his intense professional commitments, Newton maintained a rich personal life filled with hobbies, friendships, and individual pursuits. He exemplified the delicate balance between professional dedication and a robust personal identity. This balance not only made him an extraordinary scientist, but also a well-rounded individual, admired for both his intellectual prowess and his independence. This blend of personal independence and professional commitment serves as a stellar example, illustrating how such a balance can lead to a more fulfilling and harmonious life. Reincorporating this rule into our modern lives, we find that it's not just about the relationships we nurture with others, but also about the relationship we cultivate with ourselves. It's a reminder to prioritize our own growth and happiness, which in turn makes us better partners, friends, and individuals. As you navigate the complexities of modern living, remember to cherish and develop your own identity, for it is the foundation upon which all other aspects of your life are built. Number 2, be a bit mysterious. In the realm of Stoicism, there's a profound rule that can transform how others perceive you. Embrace the art of mystery. Picture yourself as a captivating novel, one with chapters that reveal themselves gradually, fostering intrigue and curiosity. Be every prose lines with Seneca's wisdom. To be everywhere is to be nowhere. It's about striking a balance between being present and maintaining an air of enigma. Imagine your life as a tapestry of story, each segment unfolding in its own time, inviting others to delve deeper into the essence of who you are. Consider the allure of Cleopatra, a figure shrouded in mystery. Her enigmatic nature wasn't just about withholding information. It was about the strategic revelation of her character, which drew people towards her. Emulate this by walking uncharted paths in your interactions, revealing layers of your personality in unexpected ways. This tactic not only captivates but also encourages others to invest time and understanding it. In essence, think of your life as a series of unfolding narratives. By not laying all your cards on the table immediately, you create a magnetic pull. People naturally gravitate towards what they don't fully understand, driven by the desire to As you navigate through life, remember this Stoic principle. A touch of mystery not only adds depth to your character, but also makes your presence more compelling. Let others embark on the journey of discovering you, turning every interaction into an opportunity for deeper connection and understanding. Number 3, don't always be the one to start. This rule is a guiding principle in maintaining balance and mutual respect in our relationships. It's about understanding that constantly initiating conversations may not always be beneficial. By occasionally stepping back, you allow space for others to show their interest and investment in the relationship. This approach not only demonstrates that you have a rich life filled with the diverse interests and activities, but also serves as a barometer for gauging the other person's engagement and interest in you. Remember, this isn't a game of tactics. It's a practice of self-respect and mutual regard. As Marcus Aurelius wisely pointed out, the best way to get back at someone who did you wrong is to not act like them. Applying this to our communication means avoiding behaviors that led to imbalance or feelings of being underappreciated. It's about not constantly seeking attention or approval, but rather maintaining your dignity and self-worth. Seneca, who once said, "True happiness is to enjoy the present without anxious dependence upon the future," echoes our rule beautifully. By not always being the one to initiate, you live in the present, focusing on your own life and well-being rather than being anxiously fixated on the response of others. In conclusion, prioritize your self-respect and let relationships develop naturally with mutual effort and interest. This approach not only fosters healthier interactions, but also aligns with the Stoic philosophy of maintaining balance and focusing on what truly matters in life. Remember, in the ebb and flow of conversations like the tides, there's a time to speak and a time to listen. Number 4, cultivate a presence. In the journey of life, especially for men in the prime years of 30 to 65, it's crucial to understand the value of your presence in the lives of others. Often, people tend to overlook what is readily available, but they deeply value what they fear losing. Picture yourself as an irreplaceable entity in their lives, someone whose absence would leave a profound void. You are not merely an option among many. You are an essential, unique presence. How do you achieve this stature? It begins with cultivating independence and self-sufficiency. Your life should be an embodiment of interest and fulfillment independent of oceanograms. Autonomy makes others perceive being a part of your life as a privilege, not a given expectation. This concept echoes a Stoic principle beautifully articulated by Epictetus. We cannot choose our external circumstances, but we can always choose how we respond to them. Embracing this philosophy, you fortify your inner strength. Your power emanates from your independence and the richness of your life. Others will view you as a pivotal figure, not just another individual vying for their attention. They should be the ones striving to remain in your orbit, not the other way around. Instill a subtle sense of trepidation about losing your presence in their lives. Let them actively seek to be a part of your journey, recognizing your value. Consider the synergy between Steve Jobs and Steve Wozniak during Apple's nascent stages. Wozniak, with his exceptional engineering prowess, was instrumental in developing the first Apple computers. His technical acumen and innovative thinking were pivotal in Apple's initial success. Jobs, recognizing the uniqueness of Wozniak's talents, not only collaborated with him but also amplified his contributions in their partnership. Wozniak was more than a collaborator. He was indispensable, His absence would have posed a significant setback for Jobs and Apple. This exemplifies the importance of acknowledging and valuing each individual's contributions in any collaborative endeavor. Strive to be someone irreplaceable in any team or relationship. In today's fast-paced world where attention is a scarce commodity, it's vital to position yourself as someone of unique value and substance. By doing so, you not only enhance your self-worth, but also inspire others to recognize and cherish your presence in their lives. This approach, deeply rooted in Stoic wisdom, offers a powerful framework for navigating interpersonal dynamics with dignity and respect. Number 5, cherish your time. In a world where the extraordinary is not commonplace, your availability should mirror that rarity. Recognize the worth of your time. It's a treasure not to be squandered on just anyone who requests it. Prioritize your life. Envision a life where you're not perpetually on hold, not constantly aligning your schedule to suit others' whims. You have your own journey to embark on, and those who are part of it should count themselves fortunate. It's crucial to strike a balance. Don't be perpetually poised to abandon your pursuits for someone else. Demonstrate that your time and focus are precious. People gravitate towards those who are engaged in their own passions and agendas. When you're not just idly waiting, it piques their interest. They wonder about your endeavors, and this curiosity fosters a desire to be part of your world. Being perpetually available gives the impression that you're easily attainable. But remember, you are not just anybody. You are a person of value. This approach isn't about playing hard to get. It's about showcasing and enriching life independent of others. By not always being at their beck and call, they begin to value the moments they share with you more. Resist the temptation to always be on call. Reflect on Seneca's wisdom. We suffer more often in imagination than in reality. This teaches us to value our own time and beliefs rather than succumbing to the fear of missing out or the need to be constantly reachable. Consider the example of A.D. Lovelace, an extraordinary figure in history. A mathematician and writer, Ada is celebrated as one of the earliest computer programmers. Despite living in an era that confined women to limited roles and constant availability, Ada defied these norms. She immersed herself in complex mathematics and collaborated with luminaries like Charles Babbage. Her commitment to her work and her choice to not always be accessible enhanced her allure and respect. Ada's narrative is a testament to the power of forging your path and captivating others with your fervent passion and intellect. She didn't linger for others. She blazed her trail, inspiring those around her with her remarkable mind and dedication. Number 6, cultivate your inner joy. This rule emphasizes the profound truth that genuine happiness is an internal state, not reliant on external factors. It's about nurturing self-confidence and independence, quality seeking joy within yourself rather than relying on others to provide it. You become a beacon of positivity and self-assurance. This inner radiance is naturally alluring to those around you. Placing your joy signifies that you are not in pursuit of someone else to complete you. You stand as a person who is already content and whole, which is inherently attractive. This doesn't mean you shun the company of others. Rather, you seek to share your existing joy with them, enhancing their lives as well. Your presence, glowing with optimism and self-confidence, effortlessly draws people towards you. Seneca, the Stoic philosopher, once remarked, "True happiness is to enjoy the present without anxious dependence upon the future." This encapsulates the essence of self-sourced happiness. Consider the example of Theodore Roosevelt. Despite facing immense personal tragedies like the loss of his wife and mother on the same day, he found ways to cultivate his happiness. He led a vigorous and impactful life, engaging in activities like boxing and public service. His vitality and joy were self-generated, independent of external validation. This inner strength not only made him a beloved leader, but also a testament to the power of self-cultivated happiness, even in adversity. Number 7, let others invest in you. Imagine yourself as a rare and precious gem, unique in your own right. Your presence in someone's life should be more than just existing. It should be a meaningful and deliberate contribution. It's a universal truth that easily obtainable things are often undervalued. True appreciation emerges when effort and commitment are involved. As others invest their time, emotions, and energy in you, their bond with you deepens. You transform from a mere acquaintance to someone they deeply cherish. Your role is not to plead for affection or attention. Rather, it's to demonstrate that you add significant value to their lives, something that captivates their sincere interest. You'll encourage them to invest in you, making your presence an indispensable part of their existence, something they wouldn't dream of losing. Reflect on the relationship between Alexander the Great and his mentor Aristotle. Aristotle was no ordinary teacher. For the young prince, he was a beacon of knowledge and strategic thinking crucial for governing an empire. Alexander, renowned for his ambition and intelligence, recognized the immense value of Aristotle's guidance. He dedicated considerable time and effort to his studies. Their bond transcended the typical student-teacher dynamic. It was a profound connection where the student viewed the teacher as an invaluable source of wisdom akin to a treasure trove. Aristotle didn't simplify Alexander's path to knowledge. He presented it as a challenging quest for wisdom, thereby magnifying the significance of his teachings and shaping Alexander's remarkable legacy.